All right, I'm going to have to separate the AI part of this with the editing part. I'm going to go ahead and start with the editing. We're going to take a closer look. So here we have, so that character was taken from a photo and given like a modern anime look to it. Now this is my canvas. Now the canvas is green screened, and I put the CD cover inside of that border. Now you'll notice that I have her bob on her head. So what I did there was I took one of those 5-second AI loops, I cut it, and then I reversed it to take us back to loop it. And I did it to the timing of the snare, which you can see in the audio below. All right, since the border and the CD cover are tied together, it's important that they fade out at the exact same time. Transition here. So I have two effects on this picture. That was actually a photo taken in New York on the Staten Island ferry of the Statue of Liberty that I edited in Procreate to create that CD cover. Now to get that flashing effect, the dark contrast controls the gamma. So we have gamma down, gamma up. And the shadow up controls the brightness. And the reason why I used both of these was to match the effect on the ship coming up. All right, here's our ship. What I did is that's all gamma. I wanted to, and I did the gamma on top of the dark contrast because that's what's making that lightning effect. And that was taken off of this photo right there. So I have her glitch into the beat of the snare drum. And what I'm doing is I'm putting a screen effect on the top layer. And on the bottom layers, I am doing, for the most part, black and whites, and then a screen effect. And then I'm just misaligning it a little bit. So the initial misaligns are very chaotic. But then I go into the, yeah, there it is, the black and white and the screen effect. So she's going to start moving, and her little spirit is going to take her over there, reach out, and then it's going to come back. She's going to move the other way, and I have her, glitchy spirit taking her that way. The AI was a pain in the ass, and just to give some perspective, I did a little 20-second AI clip that is not as good as this came out, and it took about an hour and a half to do. The backgrounds were AI. And they were set on, I think, 5-second, little 5-second bits that I manipulated along the way. One of the things I did to manipulate is I actually slowed them down to have them the length I needed them to be. Now, to go with the theme of this, I have it jumping from reality And then in the second half of it, I have it jumping to the illusion, kind of disappearing, becoming colder. And it's a slower progression throughout the song. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually rotating that animated clip around. All right, we go into our next scene here. And this is where I tried to pull some tomfoolery. I wanted to make the illusion of like the walls kind of breathing, or it's just not normal. So I have uh, two clips going the same direction, but they're mismatched. So it makes it look a little off. And then I put another one on top of that and have it in reverse going the opposite direction. Because I wanted to give the illusion of the walls breathing. Just like so. So all of the lyric in here, I did that in Procreate, where I typed it out, put it on a green screen, and then green keyed it out of there.